Swadika, welcome to Morning Thailand of the 16th of July 2013 with Tulip Naksampop
and Wanasan Kurahong.
And today we will start with very good news.
Of course.
Yesterday late afternoon, His Majesty the King came down from 16th floor. Normally he reside on 16th floor as his, I would say, penthouse. That sounds funny.
Well, just say that
it's his residential floor.
Exactly, because right now,
floor.
obviously, he's not very well, so he has to be in the hospital. Therefore, for security reasons and conveniences,
right?
But the entire floor is dedicated to him.
Normally, either he's there or he will just travel to Klai Kangwon Palace in the past couple of years.
Right.
Anyway, so His Majesty the King came down from the 16th floor to the museum, Siriraj Medical Museum. Before that, he went to pay a respect to King Rama V monument and also went to check out the Siriraj Medical Museum that used to be Thonburi train station. Siriraj Medical Museum tell the story of the medical history of Thai medical field industry, about the Siriraj Hospital that is the first medical hospital in Thailand, and also all the historical site or whatever happened in that area that used to be part of the palace, or back in the old day they will call that Bangkok Noi, which is also mean a little Bangkok.
Right.
So it's about really late in the afternoon, and of course normally His Majesty don't really make announcement in advance, so whoever was there hear about it was just streaming down and wait to see him, and like we always see that people will just shout in tears of joy.
Right.
They get to see him lively and well.
Exactly, because he has been, I think right at this point, it seems that he needs a close medical care. So we have seen him in the hospital a lot. So it's always nice to see an image of His Majesty the King get a chance to come out and get some fresh air, per se. So let's move on to another good news. It seems like today I have a lot of good news here.
That's good.
Now, another good news is that the Thai youth, once again, competing in the international...
We have this almost every
Physic
week.
Olympiad. Yes. For this one is International Physic Olympiads. And we received 3 gold medals. Now, it might sounded like not that much, but when you compare with China, which is received the most gold medals, China received 5. So for Thailand to have 3, that's pretty good.
Well, 3 is a lot. I cannot even do even one.
I didn't even take physics seriously. I just kind of I'm just gonna go into language. Because I cannot deal with science. Now, this one is, the event was held on the 7th to the 15th of this month in Copenhagen, Denmark. Now, the name of the youth, or the students that receive gold medals are Purin Siri Pantong from Suan Kulab School, Pirasak Sae Eung from Mahidol Vithayanusaran School, and Kittipat Phupong from Triam Udom Suksa School. Now, we also received silver medal Sorawit Wattana Pen Phaiboon from Mahidol Vithayanusaran in Nakhon Pathom province, as well as Kan Roi Thae from Triam Udom Suksa. Now, all of them have been competed among 374 youths from 80 countries around the world. They say that, like I said, China received the most gold medal, along with South Korea, 5 gold medals altogether, and the best overall performance went to Hungary. Now they say that all these medals receivers will come back to Thailand today they probably should arrive landed just now, because
as we are talking.
Exactly, because
right.
they say that at 6 a.m. So congratulations Good news indeed.
Yes.
Good job.
Then I don't think this should be next to good news.
Well, seriously, because I have just filled out my tank, and that's just not good.
If you normally use diesel, this wouldn't affect you. And if you normally use Bangkok and PTT, this wouldn't affect you yet. But this will keep you aware. Normally, because when Shell and Caltex increase their prices, they normally don't really announce in advance. They're not required to.
They like to surprise the consumer.
Yeah, next thing you know, oh, why it looks a bit more expensive. Anyway, it's pretty, Caltex and Shell increased their gas prices since yesterday. And as of now, Benzene 95, it really close to 50 baht per liter.
Yeah.
And right now, we can honestly say, like you can see Caltex right now is 48 baht 55 cents per liter.
For benzene.
And for the small cars, usually will take about 40 liter to a bit over 40 liter to fill up the tank. So just be aware you're gonna have to spend 2,000 something if you use older model cars or European cars, or actually they still keep it because of the high performance cars or supercar.
So gasohol 95 would be 41.
Not
like 41
will be,
baht.
it already is 41
Yeah,
baht.
for Caltex.
So currently,
that is
Chevron as of this moment, Chevron has the highest price. Gasohol 95 is at 41 baht 3 stang, and benzene 95 is at 48 baht 55 stangs. But doesn't mean any other gas station have any much cheaper prices, because like we just told you that Shell, Esso, Caltex just increased the price, so it will be somewhere at 40 baht 55 stangs. So if you still hope for something a bit cheaper, you just have to search for Petronas or Sasko. That will be your best chance.
Right.
Or if you use diesel, it's still under the government subsidy project.
Right. So
government subsidy scheme. So you have a chance until at least September 1st. And I think when it's pretty close to September 1st, we'll hear more from the government whether they still
extended it.
Extend the
or you're going to join our side and feel our suffering a little.
Yep. They keep saying, though, that they will eventually end this pretty soon, but it has been extended quite many times already. So only this month, the price adjusts up 4 times, 2 baht and 20 stangs already. Yeah. I
Not
demand
good news.
government to try to
help us
with the mass transportation. If you think guarantee the price of the gas, peg prices of gas, it's something you shouldn't meddle with the market mechanism. Maybe if we have better mass transportation system, we wouldn't have to drive around so much.
Exactly. We just need some options. Now, moving on to a shocking news. This one, though, Kuntulip, is normally we won't report anything that's not in Thailand because we try to focus on our country, within the country itself. However, this one, we have to pick it because it has been on almost all the front pages.
And a lot of people feel related.
Exactly, because once again, there's a report of, but this one is deadly. So this woman ended up dead due to electrocution from her iPhone 5. Now, there's something wrong with this particular case due to the fact that obviously this is, just to give you a little bit in a nutshell here, is reported in South China Morning Post. This woman, Ma Ai Lun, age 23, actually she passed away, and according to her sister who was talking to her on the phone, and sadly, as you can see in a picture there, she's actually due to get married on the 18th of August.
That's going to be hard for the grooms
Yeah,
to be.
it's going to be very hard. And she's actually flight attendants of China Southern Airlines. Now they say that the sister claimed that she was on the phone with this woman, with Ma Ailun, and they say that the sister claims that as they were talking on the phone, she was just, I guess, fell on the floor, and they believe that is due to the fact that she was electrocuted, because they say that when she was talking to her sister, she's just her iPhone 5 was charging, so it's still plugged in, and she just grab it and pick it up and start talking. So they believe that it might have been caused by the electrocution from her phone. However, her sister also posted on Facebook warning everyone about this, and it has been shared 3,000 times. And the sister claims that even the chargers is actually not a fake one. It's not, it's not the cheap ones that you would buy off the market. These are the ones that came out from Apple company itself. Now, the experts from Nanjing school came out and talked to the media and said that normally the phone would only have the electricity of about 3 to 5 volts. However, that should not create any dangers or threaten to life of anyone. However, they say that with the chargers in the plug, or if as you charging it, it could have pulled out the electricity within the household in the plug itself, which is going to be as high as 220 volts into your body. So that could be the cause of it. However, obviously, we have heard several cases about this as well, right here in Thailand, about when the iPhone 5 was actually exploded. So Kun Thakon Tantasit of the NBTC came out and said that NBTC will look into this, and they already investigated, and they contacted Apple South Asia here in Thailand to actually talk to them about this situation and then do a little bit more investigation. And they sent in the actual iPhone that has been exploded to the company in the United States already.
So Apple already get the
exactly,
the original
and
phone.
at this point in China, in this particular case, the family requested that Apple do something about this too.
Yeah, it should be something that, I mean, only a couple months back, we heard the case in Thailand that a guy actually used the word explode.
Yeah, that's the case when the NBTC said that they look into this. So we probably will hear more about this, most definitely. But be careful. I mean,
it's just scary. I'm
having said that, even I do it, because sometimes I would, chat or while it was plugged in, and everybody said not to. Now I'm just kind of freaked out a little, so I'm probably going to have to take that.
That's an expensive lesson, though.
Exactly. Now, very quickly here, another incident to report. There has been an accident yesterday, not that bad. However, it made the front pages because the person who got scraped by a van is a singer of RS company.
Okay.
Now, this man is Jirapat Jantra Vipat, or Pang Pon. That's his nickname from Vamped band. He was actually kind of scraped by a van, one of those, one of those vans that drive really fast, that was supposed to be like a public transport van kind of thing. However, he's in quite bad condition because his left legs were just not able to move. His face was just busted pretty badly, and they say that he was in a motorcycle when this happened, and they took him to Paulo Nawamin Hospital. And they say that at the time when it happened, this particular van actually belongs to RS Promotion itself.
Oh.
And I'm not sure, they didn't tell us like how this is actually happened. However, obviously, as you can see in the picture there, it got hit pretty hard. So we're not sure what's going on, but at this point, it seems like, well, he's not going to be like really bad, but still, they still make sure that he's going to be okay. But the thing is, his face was busted quite badly. So we're not sure if he's going to need plastic surgery for this particular case.
What is that with thumbs up?
You know,
just to show the support.
that's his band. Yeah, that's his band members. One of his band members just say like he's okay, kind of thing. So
Okay.
yeah, hopefully he'll get well soon. But be very careful because you know driving these days is not easy.
Especially motorcycle and crazy people on the road.
And that's the thing. The lesson from here is that if his face got busted very badly, the chances are he didn't have his helmet on.
True.
So
True.
maybe you should wear a helmet.
Not
Right.
maybe, it's by law you have to wear a helmet.
Yeah, but should have worn a
Okay.
helmet.
Anyway, we'll take a short break. We'll come back with much more news. You know, you remember the Olympic athlete, former Olympic athlete, the shooter yesterday. That we'll give you an update on that, and also something about drug trafficking. This is a different kind of drugs, but more drug trafficking, and many more details about many other news. Don't go anywhere.